Hello everybody. We are winding down our 8-week course. We are in week 7, and there are a couple things I want to bring to your attention. 3 things actually. So first, course evaluations are available, and I would really appreciate it if you take the time to fill out those course evaluations. The one you did about week 4 or 5 was the like a mid-course in order to give me feedback. And this one that's being requested now is the course evaluation for the university. And so your feedback there is very much appreciated, and it's also worth 10 points. So go for it. I would really appreciate your help there. Second, online collaboration has ended, and overall you guys did fabulous. Between the 2 courses, we had about 8 groups, and 7 of them functioned very, very, very well. So congratulations. I'm sure, honestly, that as you go out into the workforce over the next few years, I'm positive you're going to have at least one occasion where you're going to have to collaborate with someone over a time and space. So good job there. So there's a couple things you can do now that the online collaboration piece is over. You can, one, continue to work with your team and produce the website and submit it as a team. Okay, and that's where everybody submits the same website. Perfectly fine if you guys are functioning well, everybody's comfortable. There might have been 1 or 2 team members in your groups who weren't able to actually participate, and they can do one on their own if they want. But those of you that it's working well for you and you guys are almost done, which you are almost done, I gave you some feedback last week, that's your choice. You can continue and submit together. If by chance things haven't been going very well, or you had some team members and they weren't able to participate, again, for a variety of reasons, life happens to us. So it's not a negative. It's just something that happens. You can submit on your own. So if you weren't able to participate for whatever reason, you weren't able to make the contributions, you can produce a website on your own. Now, you won't be able to get online collaboration points for that, but that's a whole nother issue. That's another grade. But the critical assignment, it's very important that you submit that website, because if you don't, even if you had A's on everything else, you wouldn't be able to pass the course. The critical assignment is the signature assignment, and it's required. You have to pass it with at least 140 out of 200 points. So you can submit one on your own. Okay, so those are your 2 choices now that the online collaboration part has ended, and you have a grade for that. You have up to 200 points as a grade in the Grade Center for that. The critical assignment, everyone, even if you are submitting the same website as a team, everyone must put a copy of the link to the website in the critical assignment area and Blackboard under your own account. So not the group setting, it's under your specific account in week 8. So you'll go to week 8, you'll click on the link for click to launch, or no, it's for the critical assignment. I forget exactly what it says, but it looks like the other assignments. You open it up and you'll see the space, but got to have a link there, because that's what activates the rubric in Blackboard, and that's where I can get your points into. So even if you're working as a team and all of you have agreed, it's not just where one person submits for everybody. You have to actually submit a copy of that link yourself. So it's available to you because it's in your discussion area under the website login credentials discussion forum. Copy the link to the website and just simply paste it there. It's just a one link. That's it. Just put it there. You don't have to have any explanations or anything. It just has to get into that assignment area to activate the rubric so that I can submit your grade. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This will be the last check-in video for the course. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with each of you. You guys are fabulous. You worked those assignments and you revised and you did the best you could, and I really appreciate your efforts. You did fabulous. So if there's anything that I can do for you now or in the future, don't hesitate to ask. If you have any questions as we go through the end of the course, again, I'm available. Give me a buzz on my phone in the office. Send me an email. Walk in anytime. I love to meet you guys. So if there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to let me know. Have a good one.